We do not have to fight, Frank. Do you never question foolish orders?
Why do you call me that? I'm Scottish.
All you Europeans are Frank to me. Continue to act blindly, Morgan, and you and your pathetic knighthood will be irrelevant in the modern world.
Well done, Morgan. The Turks are holed up in the caves to the east. If we attack now, we can drive them from Malta.
Nothing would please me more, my lord. You men, with me, bring that bombard.
Sir, we are under attack from the east. We can't hold out much longer.
Ready. Yes.
Move the bombard forward!
Hi there, I am No Nickname. Welcome back to the second mission of the Age of Empires 3 campaign. This mission is called Into the Caves, and we're going to start by killing these guys who are attacking us. We're also going to train some villagers right away, so we don't waste time with that. As you can see, I have a Great Bombard, which is a very powerful artillery unit, which is very useful to take out these Janissaries. We were able to clean up that attack quite nicely.
Good work.
Commander?
The Ottomans are protecting weapons and supplies in the caves to the east. We must push them out of there.
Alright, so we have completed the first objective, which is to defend our base from the Ottoman attack. And our next objective is to destroy all of the 8 Ottoman weapons caches. So we'll have to do that. We also have a couple of undiscovered objectives here, which are secondary objectives, which aren't vital for completing the mission, but we're going to do them anyway. They will give us some bonus experience points. So let's begin expanding our economy and training up some more troops.
We found a weapons cache.
So we have found a weapons cache. That is a weapons cache, and we have to destroy all 8 of those that are scattered around the map.
Sir, this base is not equipped to fight an army of Janissaries.
We need to build an artillery foundry and train hoop throwers. They know how to deal with Janissaries.
So we just got a secondary objective, which is to build an artillery foundry and train at least 10 hoop throwers. That will give us 500 experience points, which is useful later, when we can access our home city. That's currently not available to us. So I'm going to put some more villagers on wood to get that artillery foundry. And I'm also going to transfer my food villagers over to the huntable animals that are gathered faster than the berries. Now let's go ahead and take that treasure as well. And let's also scout out the waters here with our fishing boat. Alright, so we got a secondary objective, which is to find a shipwreck, and that is a shipwreck, and we have to gather any supplies near it. And those are supplies. So we're going to do that. Eventually we're going to do it anyway.
Some of the treasures in this area are guarded. We will have to fight the guards to get the treasure.
Yeah, because fishing boats can't transfer units. But now we're going to go ahead and take that treasure here. I was actually able to kill out both of the
Good work.
the treasure guardians with my special attack there. So I still don't have enough wood for an artillery foundry, but I'm getting there, sort of. Let's actually build a market, which will allow us to get economic improvements and also buy more wood. So we don't have to gather 300 wood. The attacks don't seem to be very difficult or actually existent at all at the moment, but I'm sure they'll pick up after a while. So let's put up that artillery foundry. And let's also get some economy upgrades. I'm starting with the wood upgrade and I'm going to get the food upgrade after that. There, I'm getting it. So we are under attack and we have to kill this. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's actually bring our Great Bombard up a bit closer. Oops. Okay, so we have to keep up villager production as well. That's always important. And let's actually just buy some wood so we can get that ship right away. It will pay off because we can get all of these crates, and there's 500 wood, 500 food, and 1,000 coin here. So that's definitely something we want to get as soon as possible. And while we're at it, let's scout out their base as well. I'm assuming their base is here because the attacks are coming from here.
Release those prisoners!
And sure enough, here is their base. There are also some prisoners there.
We found more prisoners!
And also here, that we can rescue by killing the buildings they're trapped inside. So let's get some villagers over to those crates over here. And we also need to build more houses because we are currently at the population capacity. So I'm sending these villagers over now. And we're kind of under attack, but not really. They seem to be kind of hit and running us. That's kind of annoying. So let's bring up our troops to defend. Let's also get these crates here. Whoops, didn't want to attack them. We can get the second hunting up, no sorry, the second wood chopping upgrade as well. Because we're kind of low on wood. So actually let's just attack their base right now. They don't seem to have much of an army, so it should be quite safe. And we can begin training those hoop throwers as well. We need 10 of them to complete the objective. And we have actually completed both of the secondary objectives here. So we just need to do the third one now, which is to train 10 hoop throwers. So let's put our Great Bombard in a transport mode or whatever it's called. Limber mode it's called. And actually let's not shoot that, let's shoot that building first so we can release those prisoners. So we have almost gathered all of the crates now. Apparently those two villagers were reluctant to gather crates, but they will. Alright, so that's those crates gathered. Let's get our villagers back to land.
Good work.
And we have released those first prisoners here, Swiss pikemen. They are basically pikemen that have a strong stats, basically. So they will be useful for protecting our cannon against any cavalry that they might have. Although I don't think they actually have much cavalry in this mission. So let's get our villagers back to land. And make sure we're paying attention to this.
There's the entrance to the caves. The weapons must be destroyed.
Let's clear out those caves. Destroy any weapons caches you find.
Alright, so there are several more weapons caches inside these caves here. And we'll have to go in there and clear them out. Let's also get this treasure with our boat here. Actually, I can't gather treasure with the boat, but you can kill the guardians. So let's kill these villagers here. Always want to kill villagers. And now we have 10 hoop throwers, so I completed all of the secondary objectives. I'm using the Great Bombard's range here to kill this outpost without taking any damage. Quite effective. Let's go and rescue these prisoners over here as well. And we have to make sure we don't have idle villagers. And we're actually going to put a few villagers on coin as well, because we're running low on that. And we need more houses too. So let's build a bunch of those. And just for fun, let's use the special attack on one Janissary. Alright, so we rescued those prisoners as well. So we can begin pushing towards this weapons cache here and eventually into the caves. Let's start moving out here with all of our units. And let's just take out those villagers soon. Right, so we're going to go to this weapons cache first because it is outside the caves. And let's bring all of our units. Let's actually... Let's see. Here's one crossbowman. So here's a small base which we have to destroy. Well, we don't have to, but we should. And let's make sure our Swiss pikemen don't get shot to death by these Janissaries. We can use our hoop throwers instead, which are very effective against Janissaries. I think they have something like ×4 bonus damage against Janissaries, so they actually have 100 attack against Janissaries. That's quite a lot. So let's make sure we're producing units here too. I'm gonna make another barracks. And now that the Janissaries defending here are dead, we can start sieging down that weapons cache. I'm still producing villagers, even though I have quite a lot of resources. I really never want to stop producing villagers. So let's move up here, so we're ready to attack. We can... yeah, we have taken out this first weapons cache now, so let's just rescue these prisoners here and continue into the caves. And we also have to bring all of our units. Well, we probably don't have to actually, but we're gonna do it. So let's use the Great Bombard to take out these Janissaries here. And we can also bring Morgan Black to gather all of these treasures that are scattered around here. Yes, we're actually killing most of the stuff here without even having most of our units nearby. Our hero units are quite effective actually. So let's move into the caves.
Ready?
We have to destroy all these weapon caches.
There's not really that much resistance in here.
Attack the weapon caches with anything to blow them up.
So we're running very low on food, so let's move more villagers onto that. And let's also get the second food upgrade and the coin upgrade here. Well, I guess we don't really need coin, but we can get the upgrade anyway. So we can begin sieging down this weapons cache. And I believe the explosion from the first one, yeah, the explosion from the first weapons cache actually killed the second one as well. So we didn't actually have to siege it down. I'm gonna move my Swiss pikemen back because I don't want them to be killed by Janissaries here. They're not very good against Janissaries, but they are very good against cavalry and buildings.
Another cache. Destroy it.
So here's another weapons cache. We have destroyed 3 of them already. 5 more to go. So let's take it out. And there's actually the 5th weapons cache as well. Let's see, where's their food? Here's food. So let's continue unit production. We have a very large army now, but we can do it anyway.
Once the Ottoman weapons caches are destroyed, they will be forced to leave Malta.
Alright, that's 6 down, and only these 2 to go. There goes that one.
Sir, one of the explosions has revealed another passage.
Excellent work, men. Elaine, look. The last explosion opened a tunnel. So this is what the Ottomans really wanted on Malta.
A library carved in stone, very old. This writing was left by the Circle of Assos.
Who are they?
They are a secret society. Some say they're the most powerful men in Europe. Others say they're nothing more than scientists and alchemists. They seek a means for eternal life.
The writing refers to the Lake of the Moon, a place known only to the Aztecs. America sive nobi orbis. I need you to go to the New World, Morgan.
What, across the ocean sea?
Sahin and the Ottomans are on their way there now. Defeat them and find this lake. The future of the knighthood depends on your success. You sail with the tide. We'll send you resources and men once you arrive.
Alright, so that was the second mission of the campaign, and a quite easy one too. There are certainly harder missions in the campaign. So we will see what happens next in the third mission. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.